Please welcome Charles Ramsey.
When I was Philadelphia Police Commissioner, we mourned eight police officers that were killed in the line of duty. After the attacks on police in Dallas and Baton Rouge, an entire nation mourned 8 more. After 47 years in law enforcement in Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia, I've mourned far too many officers killed by guns. And as a nation, we've mourned far too many innocent people that have fallen victim to gun violence. I'm here to say we need more than grieving to protect our law enforcement officers and to serve the memory of those heroes who have fallen. We need common sense measures to reduce gun violence. Police need these common sense measures and a leader who will fight for them. I grew up in the Inglewood neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. The haze of gun violence hangs heavy there. My brother's best friend was murdered not 50 feet from our house. He had refused to join a gang. A few years later, in that same location, a Chicago police officer was shot dead in almost the same spot. He had been filling out a report in his patrol car when he was murdered by 3 gang members. Gun violence isn't unique to Inglewood. It continues to visit neighborhoods across the United States. During my years in policing, I've seen the crime scenes. I've seen the grieving families, including families of police officers that were killed. I've seen the cost of gun violence. Now, more than ever, we need a strong, steady leader to stop the bloodshed. A leader that will protect our officers from being outgunned by weapons of war and to rebuild the bonds between police and communities. That's why I'm with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is a strong leader to protect our cops and communities from gun violence. She has stood with our first responders when we needed her most in the days after 9/11 to make sure they got the benefits they had earned. And today, she supports comprehensive background checks and the assault weapons ban. Those who aim to do harm shouldn't get a handgun, let alone an assault rifle. Hillary Clinton is the steady leader to shepherd us through this critical time. The bonds between law enforcement and communities are frayed, but we can't play to America's worst fears. We need to champion our greatest hopes. Hillary will. She'll bring police and communities closer together. She'll support those who feel forgotten and challenge areas like the south side of Chicago, southeast D.C., and North Philadelphia. And she'll support dedicated police officers working to improve their communities. Important as ever, Hillary Clinton will build bridges between communities and police. And ladies and gentlemen, that's better than building walls. Hillary Clinton is the right person to become the 45th President of the United States of America. She will work to strengthen the bonds of trust between police and the communities they serve. That's why she has my vote. May God bless all of you. May God bless the men and women of law enforcement. And may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.